My friends, I have some crazy news. Crazy. And by crazy, I mean not crazy at all, but kind of crazy. I just recorded an entire 15-minute video, which I thought was actually quite powerful, quite enjoyable to experience as, I guess, the person speaking it. And I realized I didn't record any video for it. It's audio only. So, you know what? I may just toss that at the end of this episode. It's going to be a long one, granted, but I know it's going to be a good one. So just trust. Trust that you will hear exactly what you need to hear when you need to hear it. Trust that everything happens for a reason, and we may not know what that reason is, but that reason is exactly why we are here. So trust that the reason is for you and not to you. And until we meet again, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you and enjoy. You are simply more beautiful than you can ever truly understand. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this right now. I really don't. I don't have a single person in mind. But I know there exists a person that's watching this video that needs to know that you are beautiful. You are so beautiful, in fact, that it is breathtaking every single time I see you. I think you are so beautiful that everybody around you is genuinely blessed to have you around. And beauty is more than just physical. Even though, yes, you are physically beautiful, you also have a beautiful soul, a kind soul, one that people just want to have more of in their lives. It's why people love you. One of the many reasons as to why they love you. You're not this way other than, well, should I say it like this? You're not beautiful for other people. You're just beautiful. And it's a gift to everyone else. I mean that sincerely. I really, really do. I was going to come into this episode chaotic. I was going to come into this crazy. And I took a deep breath. I paused and I said, wait. Wait 1 second. Because that's not always necessary, Philip. Sometimes you have to pause and really think about what needs to be said right now. I had a fantastic day today, right? You're watching this on day 2 of me traveling. So this is recorded ahead of time. I had such a fantastic day today. Oh my God. So fantastic that I think 15 hours. Yeah, just about 15 and a half hours. I was out of the house and it honestly went by in the blink of an eye. And not only that, but this morning I also forgot my lunchbox, right? I forgot my lunchbox at home, so I was at work for at least 12 hours. Wasn't working the whole time, don't get me wrong. I was climbing, right? I was enjoying myself. But I was there. I didn't have any food. Before getting to work, when I realized I forgot my lunchbox, I stopped at a grocery store, got myself 2 oranges and a protein shake. And so I had those things. A little bit of water, because I also forgot my water bottle, which is crazy after my water episode last week or 2 weeks ago, right? I guess for me, technically, it was like yesterday. That tells you when I'm recording this. But I'm so sorry. I'm just getting distracted. Basically, I had that. Oh, I had celery juice in the morning. That was delicious. I love drinking my morning celery juice. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's why I feel so great. Because I had those things and those things only up until it's late at night, just around, I would say 9:30 p.m. And my friends and I go get ice cream. That's all I've eaten today. That's all I've eaten. And I say today, it's past midnight. And yet I feel amazing. I feel incredible because it's not about, what I was or wasn't able to put into my body food-wise. I was just around incredibly beautiful people. So beautiful. And they're beautiful because they care. They don't just sit back and let their favorite people fall deeply into whatever it is they may be falling into. They care. And I think that's so beautiful. I think anybody that cares is beautiful, truly. Because, well, actually, wait. Because what's that insinuating? Someone who doesn't care is not beautiful? That's not exactly what I believe. I truly believe that everybody has so much beauty inside of them, outside of them. That's the thing. It doesn't have any requirements. I've always loved, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? It's actually not something specific that you've done or that someone else has done. It's the fact that you just are, in my eyes, beautiful. Whatever you could do, I will still see you as beautiful. Yeah, there may be times that I'll be afraid. I'll be scared. I'll be upset. And I might not voice it in the same way. But I know that when I'm in the right state of mind, like when I'm actually feeling and I'm actually experiencing life in a beautiful state, I see beauty everywhere. I see beauty in the pain that other people feel. I see beauty in the eyes of a person who's hurt. Yeah, their actions may not be the most beautiful thing, and I may not agree with a lot of them. But what I do know is that at the end of the day, I choose to see the beauty that is inside every single one of us, every single person. So when I see you, and I mean you, I genuinely think you're beautiful for so many reasons. I don't need to be crazy. I don't need to go wild to know that I love to be here. All I need is to remind myself of the beauty all around me. I keep returning to that craziness point because I was truly going to have a chaotic episode. Oh, the phone calls I had before this, they knew what level I was about to reach. And you know what? Anybody that's popping into this episode, whenever it's getting uploaded and you were promised a couple weeks ago a crazy episode, I apologize. Maybe that was just a ploy. It was just a ploy to get you here because at the end of the day, I want you to know how beautiful you are. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You think I'm not looking at you? I'm looking right at you. I promise. Text me. I dare you. I won't answer. Not for a while. Because I'll be in Fiji. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. I know you want to be there. I know you want to be there because I want to be there. That's for real. Oh, yeah, we getting into it. Oh, you know what? We getting into this now. The hair is, we'll do absolutely nothing other than getting rearranged. Oh, I got a shower tomorrow too. All right, this is where we let loose. Yeah. Yeah. You know? Damn. I really haven't eaten anything today. What can I say? Ooh, is that thumbnail? That might be thumbnail. Again, thinking has left the chat. It's been out of here for a while now. I got a beanie on. Oh my gosh, I had a full coat in that last video. Full coat. Because I was rushing inside. Oh my gosh, my park job looks horrific. So bad. You know what? I might put the picture here. Will I put the picture here? Check it. Look at this picture right here. Do you see it? Do you see the picture? I don't know if you're looking at it. I hope you do. Maybe you're not. At this point you might not be looking at it and you're just like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Anywho. What else do I want you to know? I'm flying, right? So what would I want you to know right now? You may be stressed. There may be a lot going on. You may not be experiencing plans as according to plan. Right? Things are definitely changing. There may be people above you or below you making noise and causing commotion. And despite all this, I want you to know. What do I really want you to know about all this noise and commotion? Well, I want you to know, one, that it'll be okay. Everything will calm down very, very soon. Very soon. You are so strong. Again, so beautiful. You're so strong. Let me think for a sec. You know what? No, I don't want to think. I want to feel. What do I want to feel? I want to feel love. Let's rest into it. Let's feel the love that is all around us. Look around and remember all the good times. I promise you there's so many, as long as you're willing and able to see them. Just remember that love and see it as a gift from God, or a gift from the universe. It is a gift given just to you because only you can experience that moment in that way at that time with your experiences. It is your gift. You are gifted. And it's not just with your beauty that I was mentioning before. No. You are gifted in so many different ways. And I will never know the extent of what gifts you have. No one will. You may spend your entire life exploring these gifts and still not find the end, because that's the thing about these gifts. They never end. There's always more to see, more to hear, more to meet, more to experience, more to love. You are such a loving person. You may not always act like it. You may be afraid, but that's okay, because who doesn't? Who doesn't feel afraid? Who doesn't lash out? No, instead, at your core, who you really are is love. It's love. And because of that, I want to say thank you. I want to thank you for being here for you. Thank you for being here for so many other people in your life. I don't know what we've all done to deserve you. I also want you to know that we want you at your best. And being at your best means taking care of yourself. Whether that's sleep, whether that's healthy food, whether that's exercise, whether that's spending more time with the people that you love. Do what you have to do to take care of yourself, to be at your best, so that you can love your hardest. That's what I'm really feeling right now. That's not my thinking. I don't know where half of this stuff came from. But I do know that I don't need to know. Because what matters is that you hear everything that I've just said. Now share this, or share these words with someone. I want you to look them in their heart and tell them how much you love them, how much you appreciate them, how much their gifts are cherished to you. Because just receiving a gift like this these kind words, well, it lasts only a moment. But when you get to give them, when you get to share them, and see the look on someone's face when you tell them just how much you love them, that's the real gift. I'm just planting seeds. I'm just the catalyst. I'm not doing much. I've just shown up here in this brief moment. But you get to show up every single day. You are always with you, 24/7. So make yourself proud. Be the love that you want to experience. I promise it's possible, and I promise it's worth it. So thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be with you. Thank you for everything that you do, good and bad. Because ultimately, I don't think you do anything bad. Yeah, you may make mistakes, but you will learn from them. And because of that, you've done good. Thank you for your growth. Thank you for your love. And as we go into this world, one step at a time, I want you to remember to fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.